So guys, today we are doing something non-Disney related. Today we are going to Mount Vernon, and he has to be prepared on. We're literally looking at the traffic right now, and it is ridiculous. Like, hang on, here, let me show you guys. So those are like all the cars parked trying to get into Mount Vernon. Just because today is like a free day where Mount Vernon isn't charging anything, so we're all taking advantage. So I think we're gonna have to make a U-turn and try to find some parking on the side of the road. So we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Babe. Are you upset?
A little.
Like, we're not even close to making a U-turn. Jeez. What would Batman say about the situation?
This is ridiculous.
And?
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Jeez, look, and these people, and it still goes. Like, it's, I don't know if you guys can see that huge line back there, but there's a huge line of cars behind us.
Yep, definitely.
Oh my god, and it continues on over there. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna have to park over here. So, update, we actually had to park in a neighborhood because we could not find parking anywhere. And now we're just walking. I would say, how far did we park?
Probably about a mile away, maybe.
Probably less than a mile away. But it's like ridiculous. Like, I kind of wish I could show you guys all these cars. I wanted to get a video and just show you guys like how crazy this is. Like, this is the craziest I've ever seen. The parking like this. And it just keeps going back there. All the way back there. Recording? There it is. Well guys, it took us about, I want to say maybe what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
A little bit more, just because we had to stop for the restroom to get past security, enter, and just deal with this huge giant crowd.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that line. I don't know if you guys can. Yep. Do you think those people have tickets?
You'd assume so.
I don't know if you guys can see the line. That is the line to the house. And that is George Washington's house. It is chaotic. We have tickets at 3:40. It is now what, 12?
Yeah, we got 3 hours to kill.
So we got about 3 hours to kill. We're just gonna walk around and see what we can do, but this is ridiculous, that line. Like, dang. The house is beautiful. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we'll see how this day goes. So I know we showed you guys a little bit of the line, but I kind of wanted to show you a little bit how it is in front. We think that they might have a show going on here. We're not entirely sure just because it's roped off and there's a stage and there's some speakers over here. But this is like a better view of the line that's going on. And I'm 95% sure some of the people in line don't realize that you have to have a ticket to go in. Usually you don't have to have a ticket to go in.
No.
Usually you can just walk right in. But just because today, Mount Vernon, it's a free entrance day and anyone can go in there. So I think they want to keep it a little bit more under control, but I think it's even more chaotic. Like, actually, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there was a lady that was working over there. And some random girl just doing cartwheels. Oh, look, she did a handstand. There was like a worker over there. She was trying to, I think, tell them that you need tickets because she was waving up a ticket in her hand. That, like, I can still see her guiding people. I don't know if you guys can see her.
She's yelling.
She is. She's trying to get everyone's attention that you need tickets. And that, I think they're also telling them to make an orderly line because it's just a mob of a crowd. But, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good. Like, that's cool. And then Christian is just trying to look to see if they're just going to be a show or what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What does the app say?
I don't know. It's still waiting to refresh all the content. We'll find out in a minute.
We should. It's just such a gorgeous day. And for anyone who doesn't live in the DMV area, it's really rare in February for it to be this gorgeous where people are in shorts, they don't have jackets. He is in shorts and he's loving it. So I think everyone is just taking advantage. And then the fact that it's also President's Day. So it's a little bit more chaotic and crowded than usual.
That's why.
Yeah, because usually the entrance that we were looking at was like $20 if an adult, and I think kids were like 10. Kids were 10, and I think if kids under 5 are free. So, and it's just not as bad as we thought it was going to be. I mean, that line is what we expected, but just for people walking around in general, it's not that bad. It is so pretty. So we're just walking right behind the house. We're not waiting in line for the tour, but it's pretty busy back here. But look at the Potomac. So pretty and peaceful. He's just taking a picture. Like, let's walk a little bit more. I kind of want to see how packed it is, because it goes down over here. So, it's pretty packed. Oh, they have a podium over there too with the flags. I don't know if you guys can see it. Dude, I love that guy's shirt. It is Star Spangled Banner. And her purse is very cute. Love how I just left him. Look how pretty it is. Guys, like, this is so pretty. This is like a perfect spot if you just want to come and sit down for a bit. Enjoy the view. On the other side, it's Maryland. Like, oh, and that's the closest that you can go because it's right over there. Look at that view. So, I wanted to show you guys the view, the Potomac. And to give you a idea of where we are. Like, we're right in front of Mount Vernon. Just walking down the hill, just sitting on this little wall. But it's so gorgeous and so beautiful outside. Like, the trees are kind of blocking it. Look at that view. Look at that view. So pretty. So we're trying to see the burial of George Washington, and mind you, I've lived here my whole life, but I've never seen a line ever. And this line looks like it's going to be a 15-minute wait.
I'd say longer.
Probably 30. Like, I'm really shocked, but then again, I'm kind of not, just because of how many people are here. Like, I don't know, are we gonna wait? I'm okay with waiting. We're just going to see the Potomac. Alright, we are gonna hop over this one. But look at that line. That's just to go see it. I'm pretty sure there's still another line that goes that way.
Sure. Yeah, there it is.
So, this is the line.
Are you sure we're not in a theme park today?
I know it does feel like we're in a theme park just because of like how much people are here and how chaotic it's been.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really, and then there's people like leaving the line because they're like, I'm not waiting for it anymore. Like, it is quite chaotic. And then if you guys are wondering, we're like following the line and it's still going. We would have probably been there a good 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and then, wow, it's packed. Look how, and the line still goes.
Inside, just so you can take a picture, I'm sure.
No, you can't go inside. I think this is as far as,
go, like,
oh yeah.
to it.
So, fun fact, if you don't want to wait in that line,
Go around.
just go around. But I don't think people realize that you can go around. Oh man, I didn't realize that, and there's another line going that way.
So that's all the way around.
It just goes all the way around. And people are getting upset because they didn't realize that there was a third option. If you wanted, honestly, if you wanted to be like those people, or like be like that people, just be like, walk But yeah, look, they're just like casually making their way in. So, quick tip, if you guys ever come to Mount Vernon, there is going to be a left and right entrance. The right entrance, as you guys saw, we said, and a center, but we wouldn't advise doing that unless you guys want to be that people and sneak in. The right one was, we want to guess, like a 15-minute wait.
Yeah.
Probably 20. And then look at that left side. That left side is like literally, I would say, a good 5-minute.
Yeah.
Just to go in. And it's the same tube. Like, you enter the same way. There is no difference.
Oh.
So we decided to get away from the crowds for a bit and just come down to the Potomac. And honestly, in my opinion, I think this is one of the most beautiful spots that you can do. Is that all for the ferry ride? Because they do have a ferry ride here.
Probably.
I kind of want to do that. See how much it is. But it's not bad.
They might be doing it today just because it's free.
But look at that view. They do. They usually have a ferry here that comes from Mount Vernon to DC, and it's a round trip, right?
Yeah. Pay for a ticket for the day.
Yep.
They can see all of DC if you wanted.
Do you think they're doing it? I think they are.
Well, if they were, they'd actually be posting a time.
Like, I'm just getting a shot of everything. So we thought it wasn't going to be as crowded just because when we went to go see the slave memorial, and I didn't film that because I wanted to respect. But yeah, they're not doing it. It's closed off.
They would have
like a broken record, so like they hear this
But
thing.
yeah,
They usually try to have it every 20 minutes. They have one.
yeah. On a normal day they would have it, but just because it's a holiday, they're not having it. But anyway, we were up there and we saw like no one down here. So we were like, oh, we can come down here and escape the crowds. As you guys can see, it got a little crowded. So, look at that view. So we started to walk away from what we thought was a quiet little area because then the crowd that we were running away from just caught up to us. So we're gonna just go around this farm and see what we can find. There's like no animals. Usually there's animals to pet, but there's none. So we're out of his farm right now, and oh, that's so cute. Little kids were playing in the hay.
Too bad I have hay fever.
But it's so pretty. But we really wanted to show you guys actually this. If we walk a little bit further down. Is that what you're more excited about?
Well, it's a 16-sided barn.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Usually you can walk in, you know that, right? But
You go in and they have stairs that you can't.
yeah, but this is what we wanted to show you guys. We wanted to show you guys this line.
That's just open to
What is
slave quarters.
yeah, it literally is just to go into a slave quarter. But look how.
You can't even go in it. That's just to look inside it.
Oh, really? You can't even go in? It's just looking in?
Yeah.
I would say that's a 15-minute wait.
Yeah, it's stupid just for to look inside.
Well, we are debating right now whether to stay a little bit longer and wait for our time in the house or just to leave, because at this point it's becoming hard to look at things. We decided that we might stay a little bit longer, just look at the view, and then probably head out. But me and Christian were talking that we have gone to a lot of places where it's really crowded. Like, we've gone to theme parks, we've gone to DC, we've gone to museums, and it's usually never that. However, I haven't shown you guys a lot of the crowds that we dealt with. Like, you can't really walk anywhere without getting hit by a little kid, a stroller, a puppy, or grown-ups. Like,
Mainly dogs and kids.
like, there hasn't been much room. Like, you can't really see much just because the lines are super long.
But if this is not a sign, look at the walking path.
Like, yeah, the walking path, it's really crazy. So, it is a narrow walking path, and
There's only 1 or 2 people here.
Right.
Aesthetic sign.
Because it's never this crowded here. And as you can see, we're like towards the top. Like, everyone is getting hit. Everyone is getting upset, and it doesn't look like it's coming down anytime soon. So we might have to cut our trip short. To give you guys an idea of how crowded it's gotten, remember this is where we first filmed, and it is packed. Like, I know you guys can't see it, but look over there. Like, that is where we were. There was no one. We got to take nice pictures. Like, it has now become a little bit of a madhouse. Like, it honestly does feel like you're going to a amusement park at this point.
That's the line.
Oh wait, that's the line to get in now?
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, maybe we should cut it a little more.
Like,
Not regretting something really we did.
no, look, like they're still coming. Whoop. I'm gonna get trampled. I'm gonna get trampled.
Stop. Or even coming.
Oh, that is so cool. So, we're not even trying. We just found the redcoats. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Perfect timing.
Yeah, the boys are coming.
Oh, do you think that's why they're getting over there? Do you think it's a...
Maybe.
Do you think they're doing a show? Do you want to follow them and we can go and find a seat, a spot? Right over here, babe. We'll join in. Hang on.
I know. But look at that.
We're just going right behind them now. There's like a spot over there.
Yeah, let's go.
We're just following them casually. I think they are doing a show here. Dude, this is why it's getting crowded next. So, never mind. We're not leaving just yet. So we want to show you exactly how crowded it is. Like, and it goes all the way back there.
Hey, this is way better than the
Are you more upset about the comment you just made?
Yeah.
Good figured. But it's like, I've never seen it this packed. And I lived here my whole life.
I haven't either. Actually, I haven't seen the renovation yet. It's the first time I've ever seen it.
It looks pretty cool. Actually, So, to give you an idea, we just left before the crowds got really bad, and it's like people are still coming, and I get it. It's such a gorgeous day. Nobody wants to stay inside. So we're wondering if we should go to another park just because the day is so beautiful, or we should go golfing because we love to golf. But I've never have seen it like this, where the lines just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. Like there is no end to it.
Well, usually around 2 it tends to stop here.
But it doesn't look like it's stopping. It's literally 1, and it looks like
20.
it's almost 2.
When we came in.
Yeah, it's a lot
We
worse.
came in at 11:20.
Yeah, we came sort of midday, like it wasn't that bad. Usually around that time, that's usually where it's packed. That's why we came, because we were like, all right, well, we'll just deal with the big giant crowds in the morning, and then the afternoon it'll be like really die down and we can just enjoy it. Turns out it's the other way around at this point.
You want to head towards the museum?
Yeah, because that's the exit.
Yeah.
But and there's like no sign. So to show you guys how much little room we have, and this is every pathway I walk in. Overall, we enjoyed it. Like we enjoyed the view. It was really nice to come on President's Day, but it's just has been a little bit chaotic for us. Like it's been crazy. What do you think?
Yeah, very crazy.
Like for him to say, babe, I think we gotta go, that's a big deal, because he usually likes to stay, especially if it's nice and sunny. So getting out was very interesting. Like we kept getting hit by people. We were thinking about stopping at the food court that they had there. However, the lines were completely insane. Like it started to wrap around. That's how interesting it was. And the lines coming to Mount Vernon, it's crazy, like with the cars and everything. It's chaotic. I've never seen it like this. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but it's like so mind-blowing to me. I don't know.
That's pretty bad.
Like this line, if we had to wait, I think you would hate to stay in it.
Yeah.
You would probably been like, that's it, babe, we're turning around, we're going home. I don't care if it's like, it is so crazy. Like, I want to show you guys. So as we're walking, like we've started to notice in just like 2 hours, everything that was open is now like completely taken by cars. Like, I don't know if you guys can see all the cars behind us. We're not there. That is the sidewalk, and we have no sidewalk to walk because now it looks like it's a 3rd lane. Like, look at that, and it keeps going. Like, we have no sidewalk. None. Like, usually it isn't this bad. I don't know if it's just because it's a holiday or because it's
65 degrees.
Well, yeah, I think the weather does have something to play with it, but I mean, even when the weather's nice, it's not like this, because I've come when the weather's really super nice in the summertime, and it's not like this. So this is insane and mind-boggling, especially to see like all the cars. It's like, look at that. There's like no sidewalk. I don't even know how these people are gonna get out. Like, I don't understand how people are gonna get out of here without hitting a pedestrian. Or, like, I think that's the reason why, I don't know if you guys can see it, the green car behind me, it had like a couple people in it, and I think they're trying to like leave, but they can't, because there's so many people passing by, no one's gonna wait, everyone's anxious, everyone wants to go already. Like, it's crazy. I wanted to show you guys this really cool motorcycle that's passing by. It's like super cool. I love your motorcycle! He's mad because I yell at random people. Oh my god, they started to make double lanes on the sidewalk. Like, jeez. If you guys think I was over exaggerating of how many people are here, you guys now know I'm not. They are making double, like, this is a sidewalk, that is the road, this is the grass, and there are the two cars. And these are where cars were parked in the morning. So they have made 2 lanes of parking. Like, wow.
Why?
Now we can both
Wow.
not step on the
I'm so glad we picked where we did.
Oh yeah, because you would have been trapped in. Because this is where I was telling you to park.
Yep, and I said I don't want to do it.
This is chaos.
My stubbornness wins.
Yeah. This is, but then again, you're driving.
Yeah.
And I would have been panicking at the wheel. Because I would have been like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Can we just go home now? I was like, yeah, we came. Just spent 20 minutes in the car. Let's turn around now.
I honestly do believe if we would have stayed, we would have gotten even more stuck in. Oh, look, they like even got the street here.
I know.
That, look, I don't know if you guys, hang on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's another ring.
Yeah, but we're way down. Yeah.
Yep,
Just warning you.
sorry. Like, look at this, guys. That's like a little piece of sidewalk, and it's covered completely. And we're still walking to our car because we parked about a mile away, but we parked in a little neighborhood.
Where no one was.
Yeah. And oh my god, babe, look, they're making a second row. They're making a second row over there. Like, I swear, if you guys ever come to DC or Virginia, because this is Virginia, it's never this bad. You will find parking, I promise you. Either it will be on the streets, but you will never ever have to deal with what we're dealing with today. Like, babe, look, the whole wheel is like,
Yeah, I know.
like, this is chaos. I've never seen it like this. Jesus. And it's not gonna stop.
Yeah, better not.
Like, we'll get food. But I'm pretty sure we would have stayed for our time for Mount Vernon. It would have been more chaotic.
Yeah. They close at 5, so it would have taken 30 minutes to get through the.
I don't even think it would take 30 minutes. I think they would like be like, okay, here, go, 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 go.
Well, it
And
takes
then
the-
we would have been more mad because we would have been like, we wasted our time for this tour. Like, it is a sea of cars. Like, you can see everyone. I feel so bad for that family though. Just tangent thought. Oh my lord. That is chaotic. It is. So, this car. What the heck? What the heck? I'm like trying not to hit the car. Like, I get it, you're desperate for a parking spot, but damn. Like, damn. This is crazy. So I kind of wanted to get the sea of cars as we're passing by, just to see how far it goes. So when we came, it was
about
right here. Yeah, right here.
The sun was. But it was only on one side.
And like now it's on both sides. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's still going. Jeez. This is about 2 miles to walk to Mount Vernon. Alright, so looks like the line ends right there.